Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Well, this deck won the first game, but I've been pretty thoroughly crushed-sized in the other games. Keep drawing Sprint early, just to demonstrate why I don't like Sprint. Again and again. In my face. If it was the Druid card Nourish, or something, Nourish is awesome. It costs 2 less than Sprint, draws 1 less card. Now, you're only... since each of those costs a card, Nourish is really only gaining you 2 cards, whereas Sprint is gaining you 3. But that 2 mana just makes it so much later game, and so much harder to cast it and do anything else in the same turn. That Nourish would be better even if it didn't have another option that I pretty much never use. We're going to keep this because it'll probably get worse if we don't. Yeah, well. There is some good stuff in here, but it's got to come at the right time. And I don't know. Whoop-de-doo. No first turn play. With the coin, my opponent totally has the initiative here. How are you going to ruin my day? That's a pretty good way. My deck likes to use weapons. I forgot I had her. I might be able to cheese my way out of it. That's going to be the thing. My only means of securing victories is going to be cheesing my opponents out by stealing their secrets. That's going to be my, plan. I'm going to play the stupid Auto Barber without the Battle Cry, because I need to put something on the board now more than I need that. He can maybe kill this. He might just get blown up by something else, but this guy's pretty bad for me. The freezing and the hurting and the oi. On both sides, I broke her side. Trying to decide whether or not to Flame Cannon this guy, or Frostbolt him, or just play another minion.
Mind if I roll need?
Oh, why couldn't you play that before this? I mean, because it's stupid is why, but it would have been really nice to just, dagger this guy. But no. Hey, she'll come out as a 3/4 taunt. That is not the worst. I'm not going to wait for a better opportunity. On turn 3, I will take a 3/4 taunt. That is fine. Oh, my hand's like all hosers. Again, I don't consider this that bad a hoser. Your opponent has to have a lot of Battle Cry before she becomes bad. If they have 1, then she's a pretty decent minion. You know, bears cost the same, have 1 less hit point, but aren't reliant on your opponent having something specific in play. On the other hand, she has a reasonable chance in the current environment to get herself up to a 4/5 for 3, which is phenomenal. So, they chose how to scale her pretty darn well. She's got the right stats, where she's not bad as long as there's 1 Death Rattle. And if your opponent has lots of Death Rattle stuff, then you can punish them, but it's not going to, kill them necessarily. It just gives you a significant advantage. Okay, so that means you can't shoot her, but it wouldn't have finished her anyway. You're not attacking with her either. Interesting. No secret for me to steal. I think getting out some extra guys is pretty good. And we're going to kill this dude, though. We don't like your spell power. We'd rather you have to attack through my taunt. And lose your guy. Now, you can do that and then shoot this. Then you'll only have 2 mana left, so you won't be playing a whole lot on your turn, so it could be worse. Also, if you shoot this, I'll have much less deterrent against playing the Matter Bomber. She has a spell. She knows she has a spell she can target things with. She's just at least 1. I didn't see if that was the same card. Maybe it's the second one. Frostbolting her. Frostbolting me. You really don't want me attacking. Oh, you're going to do the Ice Lance for damage too. That is very interesting, just utterly ignoring board control like that. Wow, if I had him out first, that would have changed her play. Now he's probably worthless. But since I can't use the dagger right away, he's suicidal, she'd be a waste. I think he's probably the better play. I mean, it's tempting to play this and a dagger. My opponent has an AoE that they're waiting for, though. That'll work out really badly. Whereas if they have an AoE they're waiting for, this might punish that. Yeah. Frogzor, Frogzor. So we'll see if this affects their play at all. Often what happens is he gets fireballed or polymorphed. Grow, then die. But, whatever, that took her whole turn. I'm the one with guys on the board doing stuff. Hell, I even get to keep the sheep. Hashtag keep the sheep. No. Still not great options for playing these guys. Conveniently, playing him will now prevent me from using my dagger too, but we're going to do it anyway, because he's big and annoying. He can survive a flame strike. A blizzard will be pretty rough. If she has one, it is rare. But some of my guys will survive, and the fact that I'll have survivors and she'll have nothing on the table means it won't be the end of the world. You're blowing up sheep now? What, dude? Cone of Fool. That makes sense. Very negative impact on my little guys. But he's still taunts while he's frozen, so it could be worse. Could recombobulate him. It'd be dumb. On the other hand, I can recombobulate her. I could also recombobulate him, but that's probably not going to work out. I really don't want to play him right now. I'm going to go with that. Then I'm going to recombobulate her, see what I get. I don't think that would have saved me that other game, but it would have been pretty impressive. We're going to do this, even though I'm going to get, like, flame strikes now. It's very unfortunate. That's part of why reducing him to 1 hit point is she just wanted everything in flame strike range. She's going to kill them all, and then this guy's going to kill the ooze. It's going to be bad. But the fact that this guy turned into a charge is pretty hilarious to me. Not flame strike, or at least not yet. Oh, the Illuminator, she either has secrets or expected to get secrets and then got screwed. So I can hit her for a whole hell of a lot of damage. I should have saved him so that I could Matter Bomb her, but I don't want to Matter Bomb her and have him kill this because it would be stupid. So, all right. Well, Ray losers bracket. I ran into someone who I could defeat. The real question is, can I dig my way back up to breaking even? Will this be another person with a bad deck, or who doesn't know how to play? Or will it be someone else like me, who has an average sort of deck and got screwed, or has a really good deck and got really screwed on their first matches? This guy's very good. I like him. We're going to pitch that. You're more late gamey, but I don't know. I think we're going to go with this, because it can get worse. Yeah, it's not helping. I have the coin. I don't think we're going to coin out the recombobulator, or are we? Maybe that's what I need to do. We're going to try not coining him out. Probably a bad move. Coining him out on turn 3 might be good, though. Also not going to coin out the Panther. I don't think that's necessary. Oh, Fairy Dragon Wars. That seems appropriate. I'll see your Fairy Dragon. Raise you a coin. Yeah. Well, that's pretty annoying. There's an effective use of the Shrinkmeister, and quite frustrating. So if I coin him out now, he's going to get his ass kicked. That doesn't work out for me very well. I can dagger stab this guy. Then I could coin out the recombobulator, who would just be there to die, but it would help me not totally lose control of the board. So I think that's actually what I'm going to do. Because that works out better right now than my plan of trying to get out the Trog earlier. I mean, I can play the Trog next turn. Stupid Shrinkmeister. When I had a deck full of Shrinkmeisters, they did not work out that well for me, if I recall. And he's a pretty darn good minion. He's better in constructed. God, the Cult Master again? Everyone else always gets, like, the perfect Cult Master he plays. So now, if I play him, this guy can almost kill him. Like, it's not going to work out that great. I think I'm better off playing the Panther. And hope it can assassinate him later. Now, do I stab for one? I better save it, because I really don't know what I'm going to be doing with that stuff. I don't have any robots, so I'm probably not playing the wrench anytime soon. I could draw one and change things, but... Okay, well that hurt, but I can assassinate him now. Oh, now I've got a shiv. Now I could stab him and shiv him, but now I've taken extra damage already, so it's not great. Frustration. I think that's still a thing to do. If I play the Matter Bomber, he might blow this up, just as likely as he blow that up. That's no good. Play this guy is just doomed. I mean, I could shiv and stab this guy, have this still be alive, but what do I gain from it? I mean, having a guy alive is pretty good. Maybe it'll take an attack from him. On the other hand, hitting me with that, I would be down really low already. Shiv will draw me a card. Don't need that much. Oh, this is stupid, but I'm going to do it this way.
Here we go.
The version that keeps my guy alive. I'm going to play this guy as a decoy. You can only kill one, unless you have a decent card. Almost anything will do. Then you can kill two. So, mostly I'm screwed. I don't like this deck very much. It just goes downhill way too easily. It does not take much to throw me off, because the majority of the stuff in this deck is just mediocre. Like, they're just average minions. They're not, like, bad, but they're just average, or they're things that, you know, require a certain combo or strategy that I don't have, or I'm unlikely to get. So I'm just bad synergy all the time. Now we're just going to play the Matter Bomber and hope for the best, and probably get completely screwed. Again, the odds of him killing the tiger, I'm not saying completely screwed by not killing the tiger. I just mean completely screwed in general, like it's going to just, like, blow me up mostly. The odds of it killing the tiger are not that fantastic. Okay, he did an awesome job. There were 3 possible targets, and he hit the one I cared about, and at some point, I didn't care where the other 3 damage went. He did 3 damage to the tiger. That was extremely good performance for a stupid Matter Bomber. It was perfect. I mean, perfect would have been doing 3 damage to him and killing the tiger, but I mean, it is a totally fair and reasonable result that I'm happy with. So now I could potentially Sharp Sword Oil him up, but no, I get... Well, if I cast this, then I Sharp Sword Oil him, then this will get +3 attack, and I can use it to kill that. So I can be at, like, no health, but have, like, a Super Saiyan Matter Bomber out there, and still have a multi-use strong weapon, which will get stronger when I play her. This almost seems like a plan where the Sharp Sword Oil will not be a dead card in my hand and will do something good. I mean, it can't miss the guy.
Here we go.
Ow. So, I am down to 11. It would not be too hard to burn me down. But with nothing on the board, it's a little bit harder to immediately burn me down. You gotta deal with him. Okay, that'll deal with him pretty well. Heal yourself. Okay. Now, I could silence him, but then I'm gonna be screwed. Like, I silence him and attack through, but then I would be, like, I would die. On the other hand, what? Okay, if my opponent doesn't have a way to nuke me for 5 damage, it would be really strong play to just play the mechanic, wrench this guy in the head. I'll be nearly dead, but I'll have all the stuff on the board. What the hell? In for a penny, in for pounding some guy with a wrench. Boom. I agree. Now I'm at 5. Now burning me down is really not that hard.
Engaging TC-130. Mental dislocation.
Okay, well that's not great, but that's not saving you. You need some taunt or to kill me. Okay, that's not helping. But I have... I'm gonna lose my wrench damage when this dies. So the only way that I could do this would be if I just like... Ha Yes! We dug our way out, somehow. Look how bad it was, though. Like, it hinged on having the Matter Bomber do exactly what I wanted. And even then, it was exceptionally close. My opponent easily could have had the right cards to just kill me. There are a Mind Blast, I don't remember what it's called right now. Mind Blank. But the 5 damage, heal for 5. That's a pretty spell. Not to mention any number of, like, chargy sort of smashing tactics. So I was pretty lucky there. But still alive, and we're going to see if we can actually get our wins into the positive column next time. If you like this, please click the eponymous button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.